Hello, everyone. My name is Eric K. Thomas, editor-in-chief of the Quintessential Gentleman, and today we are talking to Ralph Farquhar and Mr. Bruce W. Smith, who are the creators of the Proud Family. First and foremost, I didn't know that the creators of the Proud Family were two Black men. So this conversation right here blows my mind to start out. Please don't judge me. Everybody, we're trying to get back to it. So when I was researching and things like that, I said, wow, this is awesome. And I just want to speak a little bit to that just to start out. Why is it so important to have more Black animators? Because it's just something we don't see so much. And I'll start with you, Bruce.
You answered the question right there. Because we don't see them so much. That's why it's important. You know, it's and I'm surprised you didn't know that there was some brothers behind the show, just from the simple fact that you know, the Gross sisters are ashy, and what?
Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who can explain that to? Who can explain those things to anybody except for Black folks?
And Sugar Mama.
And
yeah.
Well,
to be honest, I thought.
Let me just make.
Oh, go ahead, Ralph.
Now, Bruce created the show. I just made it fly. Okay, I'm the one who made it fly.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Bruce,
put the sauce.
Bruce created. He had a little tape he created. It was all right, and I came in. I said, "Let me fix it up for you."
Right.
Okay.
Ralph did the remix. Right. Exactly.
Right.
Ralph did the puff.
Yeah, I
came in with,
right.
You know, with some lyrics, and Puffy came in and said, "No, man, this is
it made it nice." Awesome. Yeah, I just assumed that it was, you know, a Black woman that created it for whatever reason. I think it's more just kind of like the idea of like behind Penny and maybe the story of like her life and when she was there, all that type of stuff. So I knew it was definitely somebody Black. I just didn't know it was brothers behind it, but I'm happy to see it. But that even goes to my next question is when you started, and I guess, you know, more for Bruce and then Ralph, you could definitely add it in. You know, the conversations that are being had inside the episodes, you know, the old ones too, where we are now, are very detailed and really speak on Black experience and culture. Was it based off of, are these stories just bits and pieces of other people that you kind of come in contact with, or is there like, oh, this person is this person in my life, and it kind of added with the different experiences?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just jump in on this in terms of our stories. I'm being a storyteller. I always like to come from a place of truth. And so we got a wonderful writing staff headed by Calvin Brown Jr. And we got wonderful young Black women on staff, along with an old Black man called Leo. And he's gonna love that, by the way. Yeah. Put that in your article, please.
Yes.
but we really I really challenge them. Look, I want your truth, your stories to put into this show, you know, and especially the girls, because I go, hey, look, Penny Brown, I can't, you know, I'm not a 14-year-old Black girl. So we really got to run it through you guys. What is your truth? And we pick from that. But it's a family show. And by that, look, we got characters from the kids to the parents. Like we're Black parents, you know. I'm speaking on the writing side. Bruce is a Black parent. We bring that experience to bear too, and just our general knowledge about being Black. Now, we don't know everything, but between Bruce and I, we got a lot of years on this planet, so we have a lot of stories we can tell. We know things we've done. We know things we heard about. we know things our family has gone through, our kids, and so that's the source of our inspiration for any of these episodes. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Bruce, would you like to add anything?
No, Ralph covered it completely. I think, you know, it's the gathering of experiences that, you know, kind of come to play when we make this show, and like you're saying, it's like it's the characters are set up, you know, because we all know who these characters are, right? And so what's great is that even the actors, the voice actors, listen, they add to the mix. They help define who these characters are. I'm like, Kyla is an amazing actress. You know, Ralph and the guys write the words on the page, but like they get in the booth and they'll tell you who the character is. So we have them speaking in their own tongue, and this is, channel Penny Proud. This is what it is. Channel Dejanay. Joe Marie, channel Sugar Mama. Like get that character, and they all embrace and own these characters, and that's what you see on the screen as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Bruce, because like Kyle, first time around, Kyle was Penny Proud. I mean, she was 14 years old. I don't even, she was that old, and so the contribution of the voice actors like Cedric the Entertainer on Uncle Bobby, come on, we can write some of that. Well, a lot of it's come out of Cedric's head.
That is Cedric. Yep. Cedric will give a line, and then we just build on what's there. And then before you know it, it's Uncle Bobby. And you look at the page, it's like, well, that page, this is all, it's all Cedric right here.
So, and Tommy the same way. I mean, first of all, Tommy don't read the script, but that's a running joke, but it's
Tommy just comes in cold and gives you Oscar Proud.
Yeah, Tommy comes in hot. He he's a dad. He knows he knows how to play it. So we got plenty of contributions to get this show to where it needs to be, and it all comes from a really authentically informed place. So that's what we're about everything.
Yeah. No, of course. So, I think the Proud Family has always shown culture and the things that we live in, but not in the stereotypical way, right? In a way that is offensive and things like that. Do you all kind of have conversations about, we'll put this in, but let's not put this in, or we don't want to go into lines that may come off as stereotypical or things like that? Do you have any conflict with that?
No real conflict. I mean, we all that's why it's beautiful that we're all there in the room when especially in the recording sessions, where we all know, what comes off when we're crafting lines, and we all look at it and listen to it, and Ralph is a master of that. Like, he knows what certain lines are supposed to just melodically be, the rhythm of certain things and stuff like that. And so we don't necessarily worry about offending anyone. Listen, comedy by its purest form is offensive. Right? I mean, facts. So we don't worry about that, and we don't necessarily worry about being stereotypical because we're writing it. We Ralph and the guys are writing it. We own everything that's there on the page, and we own everything once it gets to its visual form. And so we don't worry about that as long as we're true and we know it's true. And it's funny. That's what the most thing that once it registers as funny, it's in.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people might say, well, why are they mentioning that? But hey, we'll go at it. We will expose our most inner thoughts in terms of collectively as Black folks. We have no problem. We have no problem offending folks. Okay. So that's our job. That's our job as storytellers, as comic storytellers. That's what we do. And the important thing I think that Bruce just said, as long as there's a truth that is based upon, then we're cool with whatever. But the ultimate goal is to not only entertain, but to enlighten. And we like to think that the Proud Family does it with the best. That we bring the funny and the fun, and but we drop a little knowledge along the way. That's an old term, right? Nobody dropped not, but hey, forget it. I'm old.
No, we still drop knowledge, knowledge, drop gems. I think they've upgraded it now. You're dropping gems. There you go. Perfect. Well, thank you both for getting the notification. My time is up. I thank you both for having this conversation with me. I appreciate it, and congratulations on all the success to season 2.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Perfect, my friend. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
No doubt.